What's up, guys? This is Lance with Fire Alarm Help. This is a tip about how smoke detectors talk. And I had a story. I had something happen to me a couple years ago where a service call came in for a hospital, and the hospital was getting an inspection done. And everything's blinking, fire alarm panel's working. That doesn't matter what brand, right? So, everything's blinking, everything's talking, clear panel. Inspector smokes a smoke detector, won't go off. No matter what he does, it will not go off. He does another one. No matter what he does, it will not go off. It just won't go off. And I show up on a service call to be like, they're like, why won't it go off? So I had to teach them that day. I was like, how long has it been since you've power cycled your panel? And they were like, I don't know, like 10 years. It was some old thing. I think it was a Gamewell panel, like a 7200. Like, it was I guess it doesn't matter, whatever, fuck it. It's old as fuck, right? They're Gamewell FCI now, so it's really back there. And this happens with every brand. Don't freak out, Gamewell FCI. But imagine how smoke detectors talk. And I explained this to them that day. Smoke detectors talk. Imagine an Excel spreadsheet. So you have a category of a smoke detector. Each category is its own little device, own little number, own device, whatever. So every single blink is a current value. Every blink. That's why when you pop a smoke detector in, it'll blink like 3, 4, 5, 6 times immediately, and then it goes to once every like 10 seconds. And this is of course vague because every brand's a little fucking different. So at all times, the panel will run a running average for each device. It will blink every like 10 seconds. Well, guess what? Imagine you have 5 years, imagine 10 years of clean blinks, clean average, clean values. And all of those numbers make an average of clean. So it's like clean as fuck. You walk up and spray it with smoke, and all of a sudden that value just spikes. Blink, super dirty. Blink, super smoky. Blink, super smoky. Blink, super smoky. Can it change the whole average? Maybe not. Maybe it can't even change the average to make it dirty. Make the panel think it's dirty. So a hard reset, and each brand is different, but every so often you want to erase those values. I recommend for the hospitals to erase them every year. Now, you don't want to do this on a Friday, because if imagine for 10 years it's been super clean, and then for the past 2 weeks a bug crawled in there and died. That's why the screens are around, most of them, FYI. And a bug crawls in there and dies, or a spider web, and if you erase that value, all you're going to get is alarm values. So you hard reset that panel, turn it on, bam, you got 4 devices in alarm. So hard resetting panels on a Friday is always scary, but yep. I hope I've vaguely taught you something. And just for the story purposes, I did a hard reset, went and smoked them, and they went off immediately because I erased the value. Everything is current. Like, you have a value, an average off of 40 blinks. Fucking hey, that's easy to change. You have a value off of 2 million blinks. Man, that's a little hard to sway really quickly. Anyway, this is Lance with Fire Alarm Help. Have a good day.